Here we'll discuss about the single random variable. Single random variable is a function which can take any value which is from the sample space. So what is sample space? We'll discuss. The sample space is a possible outcome. Here I have taken one example of tossing of coin. Here the tossing of coin has got two phases. One is a head which is indicated here as a H and tail which is indicated as a T. So head or the tail either is possible when the coin is tossed. So all the possible outcomes is called as a sample space. If I take a dice experiment, so if I toss a dice, then we may get any of these 6 phases out of it. So all those 6 phases are called as a sample space. So here single random variable is the function which can take any value from the sample space. So if I take a tossing of a coin experiment, so it may take either head or tail. So only two possibilities. So these are called as a random variable of a experiment. So here is one example which is considered tossing of a coin. Here the tossing of a coin has got two possibilities, head and the tail. Also S indicates a sample space here, head and tail. Here one function is defined. So that function indicates that if sample space value is equal to 1 when that head is obtained after tossing of a coin. Sample space value x is equal to -1 when tail is obtained after tossing of a coin, that is this. So we can define, instead of h and t variables, we can define the same function as x is equal to 1 and -1. So that is the variable here which is converted into a real numbers. So here the experiment is conducted, for example, for 10 times. Suppose it is a 10 times. Out of 10 times, if it is a 6 times head is obtained, that is H is obtained, and 4 times T is obtained, the 10 times, out of 10 times, 6 times 1 is indicated, that is 1 indicates the appearance of a head, and 4 times -1 is used to indicate the appearance of a tail in the outcome. So now we'll discuss, so what are the types of random variable? There are two types of random variable. The first one indicates a discrete random variable. Second one is a continuous random variable. So what is discrete random variable is the experiment output is not continuous in nature. So that is discrete in nature. For example, if we take a same experiment of tossing a coin, getting a head and tail, so that is not continuous, that is a discrete. So here one example is considered. The discrete random variable is, that is countable distinct number. Here is a x indicates the squaring of a number, that's 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 and so on, 6 squares they have taken. So continuous random variable is the variable which gives a continuous value throughout the observation interval. So we can take an easy example for this is noise, which is generated in a voltage generated by the electric amplifiers.